So y'all crazy asses wanted 2 intros in this video, but you know what, next time I'm only gonna give you 1. Vote in the comment section below.
Bruh.
Hey guys, it's me, Mr. T, and welcome to my new Top 5 Zombies video. And in today's video is going to be the top 5 worst Pack-a-Punch spots in all of Call of Duty World at War, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2 zombie maps. Remember guys, this is a personal, opinionated list in today's video. And if you want to leave a suggestion for the next top 5, or if you think there was something wrong about this list, put it in the comments section below. Anyways, let's get straight on with the video. So coming down to the number 5 spot, this is going to be Buried. Now with Buried, it's basically an adventure to get to the Pack-a-Punch area. So first you start up at the very top in Buried, and the Pack-a-Punch is at the very bottom. You have to get Leroy to destroy all of the barriers in your way. You get to the witch's house, you let them steal all your money, and then you go to the maze. You figure out the maze, you finally get up and go to a gazebo, go down the gazebo, and that is where the Pack-a-Punch is, guys. It's such an adventure to get there, and with the Pack-a-Punch room, it's just so small. There's a window beside you, there's no escape. If you die, you are going to die down there, and that is why Buried is our number 5 spot in today's video. So going down to the number 4 spot, this is going to be Call of the Dead and Die Rise. I had to put them on the same spot because the Pack-a-Punch is so similar in these two maps. They basically are random between where they will spawn, and they will despawn and come back in another. Such as in Call of the Dead, it will come up in one lake and then it'll pop up in another lake, and you have to freeze your ass off to actually get to the Pack-a-Punch spot. It's horrible, guys. The Call of the Dead one is just bad. You don't want to be dealing with the Pack-a-Punch when you're on like round 100 and you're trying to Pack-a-Punch the VR11. Nah, that's just not gonna do. And with Die Rise, it's in an elevator. You don't know where it is when you first start off the game, which is just not a great idea for you because you want to get to the Pack-a-Punch, you want to get your Pack-a-Punch weapons and get through the rounds. But with the Pack-a-Punch, it's very hard to find sometimes on Die Rise, and that is why it has to go to the number 4 spot with Call of the Dead. It's just too random, and that is what I think. So now going down to the number 3 spot, this is going to be Nuketown. Now, oh my goodness, Treyarch was definitely being a trollarch on this one. Nuketown was just insanely horrible. With the Pack-a-Punch, again, it's kind of like the number 4 spot, but it's even worse. You don't get the Pack-a-Punch on Nuketown sometimes until round 20, round 25, but also sometimes you do get it very early. Usually you'll get Quick Revive and then Double Tap or Speed Cola and then the Pack-a-Punch. That's usually how it works on Nuketown, but it will take you a while to get the Pack-a-Punch. And if you need more ammo and if you want a Pack-a-Punch, say goodbye to your weapon because you're gonna have to go to the mystery box and get a new one. That is the reason why Nuketown is coming down at our horrible number 3 spot. But going down to the number 2 spot, this is going to be Moon and Shangri-La. I had to pair these two up just like our number 4 spot with Moon and Shangri-La. If you are playing a public match with zombie players online, you will never, and repeat after me, you will never ever be able to get to the Pack-a-Punch on these two maps. You want to know why? Because with these two maps, you need cooperation to get to the Pack-a-Punch. Let me show you an example with Shangri-La. With Shangri-La, you need to be able to get all 4 players if you are playing on a public match to stand on the tiles. And if your 4 players don't have a mic, if they're 6 years old, if they're still wondering what a gun is and where the Pack-a-Punch is on Shangri-La, they will never figure it out. You're never going to be able to Pack-a-Punch, and that is why it has to go on our number 2 spot. This goes for the same thing with Moon. Shangri-La is a bit harder. Moon is a little bit easier because on Moon you just have to get all 4 players to stand on the teleporter, which isn't as bad as getting the Shangri-La people in your public match to stand in 4 different places and trying to defend them from the zombies. It's horrible. You're never going to be able to Pack-a-Punch on these two maps if you are playing on them. So now guys, going down to the number 1 worst Pack-a-Punch spot in all of Call of Duty Zombies by far, the worst one is TranSHITTTTT. Now you guys already know how much I hate TranSHITTTT, but just because of Treyarch, they're gonna make the Pack-a-Punch even worse. They already know how much I hate it, and they're like, you know what? Just because you hate it that much, we're gonna make it so that the Pack-a-Punch is at the last spot that the bus goes to. Plus, if you don't have the power on, and if you have crappy, shitty turbines, and they break midway through that you're trying to put them and go to the Pack-a-Punch, we're not gonna open up the place for you. The Pack-a-Punch spot is horrible. It's a long hallway, kind of in the shape of an L to get to the Pack-a-Punch. You have to build the Pack-a-Punch again, which takes time, and it's the only map ever in Call of Duty Zombies that you have to actually build the Pack-a-Punch. It's not worth it, and that, guys, is why TranSHITTTT is just a disgrace of a map. Why would they ever release something that you have to build the Pack-a-Punch? It just pisses me off so much, and I just don't understand it. Just TranSHITTTT, it just, when you think about it, you just, ugh. And guys, you were wondering why I was playing TranSHITTTT before, and that was because I actually had to do it for my live stream, because people, they wanted me to get the jet gun, and I was like, you know what, guys, so that is going to be the video. I just had to do it. I'm sorry. That is going to be the video. Sorry, guys. This is going to be the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like, see what you want, or comment what you want for the next top 5. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.